Welcome back to Mela Africa YouTube channel. Alright, today we're gonna look at the richest person in Tanzania. But before we do that, let's look at the background on how Tanzania is doing economically. Yeah, over the last 20 years, Tanzania has experienced significant economic boom contributed by infrastructure growth, tourism, agriculture, and manufacturing. Tanzania is one of the top country with highest economy in Africa, standing at number 9 behind, and the second in East Africa behind Kenya. Over the last 20 years, the economy has grown significantly from a GDP of $13 billion in 2000 with a per capita of around $400 to a GDP of $76 billion in 2022 and a per capita of 1,200. It has grown 5 times over the last 20 years. Okay, the country economic growth is also reflected on the rich persons that were made it through the period. All right, so without further ado, let's look at the top richest person in Tanzania in 2023. All right, number 1 is Said Salim Bakhresa, the founder of Bakhresa Group of Company. He was profiled by Forbes in 2015, where his net worth was around $600 million. But I believe Bakhresa is worth way more than that in 2023, and I believe it's way above a billion mark. Bakhresa is a self-made billionaire with a humble beginning. He dropped out of school at the age of 14 and started selling potato mix. He later on became a restaurer in the 70s. Subsequently, he started a grain milling company, the Kipawa Flour Mill, which is credited to much of his success. So Bakhresa is one of the self-made successful African businessmen with operation in many African countries. Bakhresa Group of Company has about 30 subsidiaries in 15 different divisions and in 9 countries. All right, so if you look here, they're dealing with agro processing and grain milling, where you have Azam Flour, Azam Grain, and Bakhresa Milling. You have food, beverage, and bakeries, where you have Bakhresa Food Product, including Azam Water, Azam Bakery, Azam Juice, Azam Cola, Azam Energy, and so forth. You have the media, the Azam TV, Azam Radio, Uhai Radio, transport and logistics. They have trucks. So Bakhresa Group has a lot of trucks, which is under they have inland container depot. They have Azam Marine, the ferries. If you've been to Zanzibar, you must have used one of those Azam ferries, Kilimanjaro fast ferries. They also have airline, which is called Azam Aviation, goes to different places in Tanzania. They also in hospitality, Hotel Verde in Zanzibar, one of the luxury hotel in Zanzibar. All right, they are also into fintech, where they have this Azam Pay, which is a digital payment solution, and also they have Azam Pesa, the equivalent of M-Pesa, owned by Bakhresa. Bakhresa is also into the sugar industry. They have Bagamoyo Sugar, where they do sugarcane farming and sugar production. All right. It is my view Bakhresa is the richest man in Tanzania. He is a conglomerate of day-to-day necessity. They are also into real estate development. If you watch my video of Fumba Uptown Living, it has also been developed by Bakhresa Group of Company. Next in our list is Mohammed Dewji. uh, 48 years old Tanzanian. All right, Mohamed Dewji is a businessman and a former politician. He was a member of parliament for the ruling party Chama cha Mapinduzi from 2005 to 2015. Mohamed Dewji has been profiled with Forbes with a net worth of $1.5 billion. All right. Dewji, of course, is a Tanzanian born from his father and mother, Gulam Abbas Dewji and his brother Dewji. All right. So Mohamed Dewji joined the family business after graduating from university with the company of his father, which was founded by his father in the 70s, Mohammed Enterprises Limited, a commodity trading business. After 2 years of working with his father, he became a chief financial officer. In the early 2000s, when Tanzanian government was privatizing most of the loss-making companies, Mohammed Dewji acquired most of them inexpensively and turned them into profitable business. Dewji is credited for increasing the revenue of Mohammed Enterprises from $30 million around 1999 to $1.5 billion in 2018. Mohammed Enterprises Group has investment in manufacturing, agriculture, trading, finance, insurance, real estate, transport and logistics, food and beverage. All right. They are also said to operate in 11 countries and employ over 28,000 people. Okay. It's also important to mention that Mo is a co-owner or is in process of co-owning Simba Sports Club, one of the biggest football club in East Africa and Tanzania, where he is the current one of his sponsor. Next in our list is Mr. Rostam Aziz, a seasoned Tanzanian politician. In 2015, Rostam was profiled with Forbes and was his net worth was 900 million in 20 million dollar in 2019, according to Forbes. And much of his wealth was attributed to his 18% ownership of Vodacom Tanzania, Tanzania's largest mobile company. Anyway, he has sold his Vodacom stake in 2019. His other ventures include the ownership of Taifa Gas, a major LPG company in East Africa. He also owns MIC Tanzania Limited, which operates as Tigo, where he has major stakes of the mobile operating company. He owns a contract mining firm, Caspian, and a portfolio of real estate in Middle East. Rostam was member of parliament from 1994 to 2011. All right, thanks for watching and make sure to smash that like button, and if you've not subscribed, please subscribe. Thank you. Until next time. Bye bye.